Well, good morning, everybody. Today we have Chris Tabb. This is chapter 21 of Three Questions from the Godfather. I am the Godfather. My name is Gabe O'Neill, and hopefully by now you know me as the Godfather of the digital business card. To get my information, you simply text the word Gabe to the number 321-421-5213 or scan that QR code and it will generate that same text just for you. My card will land safely on your phone. Once you see it, you'll see that it looks like nothing else. We do them all custom, et cetera, et cetera. So please check that out. And again, I mentioned another person from LinkedIn who I have not met yet. So that's why this series has been really fun. I get to meet all these new people. And Chris Tabb is with a company called Syndicately. I will let him explain what that is. So let's get right into it. So, Chris, what does Syndicately offer?
Yeah, we offer, a pretty groundbreaking platform, because we give people the ability to raise capital either for a cause, right? So it could be impact investing, or it could be a community of folks, right, who want to put together an investment, or it could be, somebody who's a little bit more serious, right? They're running, real estate deals and they're looking for a legal compliant way, to launch those deals, track them, and make sure everybody, gets the money that they're owed and the paperwork, the I's and the T's have been crossed.
Awesome. So that's I've never heard of anything like that. That sounds really cool. So who does Syndicately support in terms of customers?
Yeah, that's a great question. Today we support, a variety of customers, anything from, venture capitalists who are raising venture funds. We work with PE funds. We work with wealth managers, emerging fund managers. And then we also work with, folks who may be independently wealthy and they're looking to do small business loans. But, we make it easy and legally compliant.
Awesome. And what's Syndicately working on now?
Oh, gosh. So we've got a couple of things that we're working on, but I'll start sort of near term and then we can talk, out to 90 to 120 days.
Hmm.
So for your audience, I just acquired the company 2 weeks ago. I have been working for the
Excellent.
company, thank you, for the last 9 months. The opportunity became available, so I was able to acquire it. And that really is going to allow me to inject some new features into the product. The first is going to be the ability to raise a fund in cryptocurrency, right? So there'll be no conversion over to fiat. So let's say you own Bitcoin, right? And you bought Bitcoin at 5,000. Well, if you're going to make an investment into a company, you probably don't want to take that Bitcoin at the $5,000 price you paid for it and convert it out at, I think it's $27,000 this morning, right?
Hmm.
That's kind of silly. You're now at zero growth on that money.
Right.
So if we give people the ability to fund these investments in the native token, right? And then we've also solved for the offshore custody solution. And then we have all of the machinations that are required, right, to spin up proxy wallets on the front end, and then also handle distributions on the back end, all in crypto. And that's pretty fantastical, to be honest.
Wow. That's that's a little bit above my pay grade, but it sounds fascinating. Yeah, I haven't I got a little bit into Bitcoin, but not very much. And well, though the second I did, it went from 30 down to like whatever it went down to. So,
Crypto
but
winter,
anyway, so
yeah. I
so
wish I wish I had bought more of that $12,500 Bitcoin in July of last summer.
yeah, he always. I mean, it's always 2020, right? Because they say,
Yep.
well, now is a good time to buy when it's down. But anyway, so and we always ask a bonus question.
Okay.
So without mentioning your family,
Yeah.
name three fun facts about yourself.
All right. So my hobby is I like to fly small planes. So I fly 172s, 150s, single engine planes. I have a lot of fun with that. I live next to an airport about 15 minutes from me. Um, let's see. Coming out of college, I couldn't find a job because it was 2008. Didn't know yet the economy was collapsing, but I got tired of washing dishes and decided to embark on a little adventure. So I took 10 months out of my life and I through hiked the Appalachian Trail from
Wow.
Georgia to Maine. And then the third fun fact about me is I have a dream of owning a Gulfstream one day. So I know it
Oh,
is a
wow.
improbable dream, but it is something that I
No,
have
that's,
committed
I mean,
myself
that's,
to.
you put it up there on your vision board and you never know. It's just, you make it happen. So that's why we asked that question. It really tells me a little bit more about you as a person, and I really appreciate that. So that concludes chapter 21. Another chapter in the book is done. So again, my name is Gabe O'Neill, the godfather of the digital business card. You know what to do. And with Chris, we'll put his LinkedIn profile next to all the different places where we post this video in the comments or wherever. So thanks a lot, Chris, for coming. I really appreciate it.